Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Ironman Challenge. And we're getting pretty far along in the challenge, and today we are on Tainted Azazel. So this is kind of the last easy character before we start getting to some of these really brutal characters, Lazarus, Eden, and the Lost. So let's try to enjoy this one, and let's not take the easier difficulty for granted, because we still could definitely lose, and we... especially getting farther like this, it makes me want to, play extra careful and extra safe. I say that as I'm immediately going to walk through these spikes. Reverse Lover's card, I believe that gives you... Is this the one? I guess I could just check item description mod. Oh, spawns an item from the current room's item pool and converts one heart container or 2 soul hearts into a broken heart. Okay, I'm glad I didn't immediately use it, because I thought it was the one that spawns 2 bone hearts. But this is actually very good. Granted, I won't use it if we only have 3 soul hearts, but if we get any more health, this could be very good, to use in like an angel deal or something. So we'll see how we can best utilize it later. I need to remember that I can use my sneeze attack to not only deal more damage, but also knock enemies away. Okay. I'm just going to break all these poops real quick. And let's see what the first item is. It's going to be Keeper's Kin. I really like this item. I think it is underrated. I probably said this every single time we've gotten it, but it's proven to be very helpful for me, so I'll always take it. I'm surprised to see it in the regular item pool. I thought it was only found in the secret rooms, though. But yeah, there we go. I mean, really, I could just sit in here. Well, okay, they killed the enemy. I was going to say I could just sit in the enemy and... sit in the room and generate some, what do you call it? Blue spiders. But that's the thing. Any room that has rocks, we are pretty much guaranteed to start getting some free blue spiders. Plus, if we have extra bombs and we start blowing up rocks, then we'll gain blue spiders from that as well. So, we don't have any money. So, we don't have any consumables at all, actually. So, there's nothing we can do in there. But let's go just walk over here, because there could be something useful. I'll have to be careful about those spikes. I feel like I'm going to run into them. Okay, curse room. So, part of me is tempted to go inside there and then fool card out. But I'm not going to do that quite yet. We'll just fight the boss and see what happens here. I don't know if it's exactly like double damage that is dealt once you hit someone with the effect. But it's something like that. It definitely deals way more damage if you get him with the sneeze first. Okay, we got an HP up, so that's great. That means we can pretty much use the Lover's card whenever we want, as well as... yeah, that'll just help for a potential devil deal. I think I am going to go angel deals, though, probably. And then use the Lover's card in there. But there is an argument to be made to use it in a secret room also, so we'll see what happens. Regardless, it'll probably be made, or I'll probably use the card in one of those 3 rooms. Secret, Devil Deal, or Angel Deal. Okay. I wonder if the sneeze has the same effect as... what's it called? Knockout drops, where if you knock someone back and they hit a wall or something, if they get damage dealt to them from, like, the knockback. Sister Maggie, sure. Can't say no to you. Not the best item, but definitely far from the worst. Especially in Repentance, a lot of these buddy items got buffed anyways, so they actually deal a useful amount of damage now compared to what they used to. I know Repentance is kind of... saying what's new in Repentance is kind of old news at this point, but... Alright, finally getting some money. And the good thing is, even if we only choose to deal the half damage Brimstone, we're able to play so safely with this character just because of the fact that we have basically spectral tears and unlimited range with the mini brimstone, so it's super powerful. Just in like utility alone. Okay, there was a secret rock back there. I need to remember that, but we don't have a bomb yet. I think I'm just gonna go for the boss now. Okay, yeah, just one sneeze into a brimstone shot, and it took care of one of those gurglings. But yeah, I can stay literally out of its range of where it is triggered to run at me. So that was super easy. Mr. Dolly is also amazing. Unfortunately, only one of the 3 drops was a Soul Heart. I'm going to go explore, I think, because I do want to potentially... if there's anything that we can use, like a blood donation machine or something, we have the red hearts to do it. Even though it'll be a walk to go back and forth. But it could prove useful if we find something like that. I think I am willing to go into the curse room, maybe? Not actually sure about that. Ouch. Okay. Well, maybe I won't go in the curse room. We did get hit now. Really, I don't think I really need to. Maybe we should. It's hard to say what's the better option, because playing it safe is one thing, but then missing out on opportunities for items is another thing, so not quite sure. I think I'll just move on, and we'll probably be fine. I wish we would have had a bomb. This is tempting considering it's still open, but the fact that we're going to lose hearts, a heart container slot from using this card eventually anyways, pretty much seals, in my mind, the decision to go Angel Deal. By the way, I hope you're all having a great day. Today I did a... Well, I entered it a while ago, but I... Oh my gosh. I need to get better at dodging. I'm a little rusty right now, by the way. But today there was the results. I entered a giveaway from some YouTuber to do like for a Switch 2. I did not win, as expected. But that was my disappointing news of the day. Okay, thank you to the blue spiders. Yeah, we can't do that. I probably am going to do this because we're kind of desperate for consumables. Yeah, let's do this. Don't like that troll bomb. Okay. Okay. I hope that the sneeze attack, I'm sure it does, like scale with your damage, because it would just be nice for it to continually get stronger as we go on. Nice, I can literally just outrange him. Okay, finally our first bomb. Unfortunately, now we're past the floor that had the tinted rock, so hopefully we'll find another one. Whoa, whoa! Okay. Thanks, Sister Maggie. Alright, Charm Tears, sure, whatever. Not the greatest item, but I feel like that's the story of all the items so far. Not the greatest, not the worst. I mean, we do have some good ones, though. I do like Keeper's Kin, and also Mr. Dolly with the tears up is very good, too. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Honestly, I will probably just use this where I think a secret room is, and I'll just blow it up to get some extra value out of a attempt at looking for a room. Hopefully it's to the left of here. It is not. So I really don't know where it would be. I guess it could be here. We'll just check. It was not. But at least we got 3 coins out of it. Maybe I should have used that to try to get some soul hearts, but whatever. And we'll need to make sure to get our card back. Could be there too. Probably is there. Okay, there we go. Another reverse card. Reverse stars card. I think this is also a really good one, if I remember right. I just don't remember what exactly it does. Removes Isaac's oldest collected passive item and spawns 2 items from the current room's item pool. Geez, so we have a lot of power to spawn item pedestals here. And unfortunately, we can't take both into the... we cannot take both into the potential angel room. So we may want to use one of these cards in the secret room. I just don't know which one would be better for that. That is if we find the secret room. But I'm potentially happy to get rid of Keeper's Kin in the exchange for 2 other items, even though I just barely was talking about how much I like it, which I do. But for 2 other potentially, you know, top tier items, it could be good as well. I think we're going to take this card right now into fighting the boss, and if we get an angel deal, we'll use this card in there. And then we'll go back and get the other card. There's also a tinted rock there, so we'll definitely want to go back and explore anyways to hopefully get a bomb. But yeah, here we go. Oh, what? Got stuck on a rock. Weird, I noticed it didn't actually... When I swear the first time we hit Hollow, it didn't give him the effect that he was hit with my Brimstone Sneeze. Even though he did explode in the way indicating that he had gotten hit. We get a speed up, that's great. And we do get the angel deal, so let's see what's in here. Ooh, okay. So flight is pretty good. The sword is very good. I don't know how that would work with Brimstone, honestly. It overrides Brimstone, so it's probably not great for us because I value our range so much. Monstrance is also great, just dealing passive damage. But honestly, I mean, we already have Spectral Tears, so this is just Flight. But Flight is very good. So it's between these 2. I just don't know what is better. Honestly, probably Flight, I think. Our damage output right now is good enough that I think Flight is the better play. And then, yeah, sadly we'll say goodbye to Keeper's Kin, but we will hopefully get 2 good items here. Okay, Revelation is very good. And we don't have an active item, so I guess Vade Retro is okay, sure. Okay, now we definitely need to go look for some way to get a bomb. Ooh, Brainworm is amazing. I'm curious if that works with Brimstone or with Revelation as well. Because that would be very awesome. I guess we'll go find out. I don't expect there to be much more rooms here, but it does work with Revelation. That's amazing. Okay, cool. I am going to go in here as well. Let's see what we get. Okay, a double pill. 2 soul hearts. That's great. 3 soul hearts. I will take one of these pills. Speed up. Cool. So we get a double speed up. And yeah, that was definitely worth it. No secret room. So I think we'll just keep this card and we'll maybe use it on another angel deal later. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we can't get into the shop either, so that's fine. We'll move on. We're pretty poor in terms of consumables on this run, but at the very least, we are we're getting good items one way or another. So, like, even just with what we have now, I think we're pretty much set for victory. We could definitely use more damage up, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, like, that's crazy. This is great. Okay, I will say this is the type of character that makes me want to... I mean, what am I saying? I think the next character that we have, which is going to be Tainted Lazarus, is the type of character that I want to be warmed up for. So this is kind of the perfect run. So hopefully I'll more than likely record that one tonight in the same night as well, just so that I can, you know, be ready to go to hopefully win. It does suck though that the next 3 characters are all pretty difficult, so I don't think I have time to do 4 videos in one night, so I can't stay warmed up for all of them. But we'll see what happens. Really, the main hardest one is Tainted Lost, of course, so that'll be the real challenge that I want to for sure be, you know, warmed up for. Okay, yeah, so much damage. We don't even have to be right in front of him. We can just brainworm him. Awesome. Like that. Since we are getting another red heart anyways, at this point I would be willing to go into a double deal, especially with the amount of soul hearts we have too. Unfortunately also, I don't think any amount of tears ups will raise the fire rate of Revelation, which kind of sucks. But it's so powerful, I can't complain. I just need to make sure to charge it up before we enter a room. Justice card, short. Get some extra stuff. I think I will put a bomb here. Get a little bit more money. Okay, so now we definitely want to find the shop. This will be like the first time we actually are able to buy something from the shop. Oops. Okay. It is nice having the weaker Brimstone Beam charge up faster than Revelation too, because if I don't have time to fully charge up Revelation, I can just, you know, at least hit an enemy with a weaker something to deal some damage. Okay. Let's keep looking here. There's probably a super secret room south of one of those 2 rooms. Oh my gosh. Oh, and here's the store. I didn't even notice. Okay, no effect on Vade Retro for car battery, unfortunately. But I think I'm going to take it anyways, just because... I mean, I don't plan on necessarily keeping Vade Retro if we find something cooler. So we'll buy the Soul Heart, and we'll buy that, and the key as well, and we'll donate the rest. Sounds like a good plan to me. Now that we used the 1 card and we already got an angel deal, does this activate with this? No, it does not. I'm debating now if I want to use this card, the Lover's card, in a, what do you call it, angel deal again, or if I just want to look for a secret room. Let's see what's in here. Oh, we don't have any money. Never mind. Okay, there's probably a secret room here, is what it looks like. Yes. And you know what? We'll just use the card in here. That's fine. Yeah, let's just see what we get. Mystery sack. Yeah. We should have got an angel deal. But that's okay. I'm going to bomb him for extra deal chance. And you know what? Just in case we get magic mush, I'll do like... Oh my gosh, we did. Glad I bombed there. Okay, so we're kind of rolling in it now. That's a huge damage up. If we weren't winning before, we are now. Although, the last time we got Magic Mush was on a Keeper run, and we lost. So, I don't want to assume we've won. Granted, this character has way more health than Keeper can ever get, so... I think we're safe. I don't want to speak too soon, but we're gonna win. There's even more damage up. So yeah, we're sitting at 12 damage now, so I think we'll be just fine. Alright, let's go to the big room. We're almost maxed out on our speed stat as well. Which is great. Okay. And here we go. If we get high enough damage, at some point, the weaker Brimstone Beam will I'm sure, be dealing more damage than Revelation. Unless Revelation does scale with your damage, but I don't think it does. Stars card, sure, we'll just use it right now. When equals power, great. We'll just start saving money now, I guess. Oh my gosh. Did I get hit twice? Oh, it must have shot me after I touched the fire. Okay. Sure, we'll do this. We get a bunch of money out of it. I'll take it. This is a great type of thing for Vade Retro. Great type of room for this. Holy cow. That's fun. This gives us a key, so I might as well just touch it. I don't really remember what exactly it does. Replaces all chests with golden chests. I see. Yeah, we don't have the keys for that. And Brainworm is kind of impossible to beat in this scenario, so I can't imagine we're really going to be taking much else. Even something like the Cancer Trinket is probably not as good as this. Maybe even Curved Horn's not as good as this. The Emperor card? Cool. I have a feeling we're about to fly through this run. I'm just going to donate. Oh, never mind. I was going to donate. Or take the money. We move on. We're already on. Oh no, we're not on the line. This might be a rare. I mean, we're 19 minutes in. We're still not gonna get the boss rush, but honestly, we'd be close if we speed run this. This might be a rare, quick victory. Actually, we could Emperor card. Hell no, we only have 10 seconds. This was a close call on boss rush. We almost got it. Okay, we are going to go to the Devil Deal, especially considering we have 3 HP now. Yes, please. I don't think Incubus shoots a Revelation Beam, does he? No, he does not. But that's still a sizable damage up just from that. So, I've probably talked about this before, but one of my other favorite games is Super Smash Bros. And I hadn't played it it's been like a few months now, I feel like, but for some reason, well, I know the reason, but the last few days I've been playing it again. So I'm starting to get into it again. It's pretty fun. But, yeah, I went out of town this last week with my wife and kids because we went to a family reunion in Utah. But anyways, I have some childhood friends there as well, and so I went and saw them, and we used to play Smash Bros all the time, so we had good reconnecting playing Smash. By the way, I would have used the Emperor card if we would have been able to get to boss rush with this, but instead now I'll just I'll wait for another floor, probably the last floor, unless we find a better card, of course. No thanks. I'm having fun with Vade Retro. It's pretty cool. We'll buy this. We'll just donate the rest. I mean, I could blank card Emperor card. This is gonna make this run go real fast. I wish I could, like, buy it. I wonder if I stand on this and I use it. Oh, never mind. I was hoping I could buy it right after and then just, you know, get out of the next floor for free. I love that Brainworm allows me to hit like 2 segments of Mom at the same time. Yeah, that's crazy. Cool. We move on. Guess we'll pick up the money so we get, what's it called? Yeah, Brainworm is crazy. We'll pick up the money so we get money equals power. Ouch. Alright, buddy. Come on. There we go. Skull X. Interesting. What are all these enemies doing here? Wow. Easiest Skull X fight I think I've ever seen. And we get another Devil Deal, so that's great. Ooh, okay. There's some tempting ones in here. There's a lot of tempting ones in here. We probably cannot be taking all of these. The ones... But honestly, the pact is 2 HP up, right? Yeah. This is HP up as well. So that's worth it. I think that's all we take. I don't think we take that damage up because that's going to be just too detrimental to our health. But yeah, this is great. There's a bunch of damage ups there. And a tears rate up too. Wow. It's crazy how, like, long Revelation stays active, too. Like, I think it stays active for longer than a regular Brimstone Beam. So even those, like, additionally spawned enemies from that mini-boss, it just cleared all of them in one shot. That was crazy. Were those the speed-up pills from before? I'll have to go double-check, because I might want them. I mean, we're already max speed, pretty much, but, you know, whatever. They were not. But since it is a double pill... Range up, yeah, that's useless for us. Okay, Mom's Heart, here we go. Let's get rid of those guys first of all. Okay, we could go to Hush. I don't think I've ever done Hush on this, yeah, we got time. I don't think I've ever done Hush on this challenge before. Maybe this is the time. Are we powerful enough to do Hush? I think we should try it, just for fun. I think we are, and I haven't done it in, like, a long time, so it's good to remember how to do it. We're not going to take any of these. But, yeah, sure, we'll do Hush. Wait, if we do... Oh, no, never mind. I think Hush guarantees you can get to Delirium, but it doesn't guarantee you have to do Delirium, so we should be fine. And we have enough keys to buy all the... or to get into all the item rooms and stuff, so we'll be good. Crazy that you need 7 keys on this floor. Also crazy that we got 3 items out of this, because those are not guaranteed item chests. Soul Hearts are great. Tears up, sure. I guess we're probably pretty close to maxed out tears, I assume. There's the rest of the speed we needed. We'll go in the shop first. Birthright. Doubles the size of the sneeze. Sure. I'm just tempted what this is. Airwalk. You know, I don't know if you can go back and grab cards from here, but Airwalk is so good. We've got to do this. Alright, what other items are we getting? I'm feeling we're going to do this. That'll be conjoined, right? Yes, that's going to be awesome. Oh, wow, we're doing like triple sneeze too, so that's a huge sneeze now. Oh my gosh. I mean, we have to, right? 49 damage, oh my gosh. And our tears rate is huge still. Why is our tears rate this fast? That's crazy. Okay, so we definitely blank card Airwalk here, and that is going to make this so easy. Holy cow. That is crazy. This is insane damage now. Wow. This is absolute destruction. Okay, he's still a super tanky boss, but I think at different phases of his fight he gets like armor and stuff too, so it's interesting seeing the health bar not go down at a consistent rate. It kind of alters as he gets armor however the game decides that, I don't know. It'd be really cool if we had Vade Retro though against some of these enemies. But yeah, see how much longer Revelation lasts than these actual Brimstone beams? Oh, you know what? We should sneeze on him. Why have we not done that? That's probably why we're dealing so much damage. Yeah, okay. Holy. Yeah, when we get the sneeze on, that's when we just deal serious damage. Oops. Show yourself. There we go. Okay, I'm surprised he hasn't done the big laser beam attack yet. Alright, down he goes. One of the easiest Hush fights I've ever had. Especially considering I haven't fought him in a long, long time. Since we have blank card Airwalk, I feel like I've got to do Delirium. Let's just do it. I mean, we're gonna win against Delirium. With Airwalk, for sure. I mean, it's gonna be easy. Plus, hopefully we can get some items, you know, on the way to him, depending on which boss rooms we find. So, we'll see how this goes. Wow, that sneeze itself reached so far. Alright, let's see what boss this is. Okay, the Forsaken. Instant death. Nice. It's nice having a run like this. We don't have ultra powerful runs like this very often, so this is fun. Okay, another boss. I'm just gonna keep Airwalk saved for when we do find Delirium because I don't want to waste it on a different boss and then, you know, end up not having a charge. Although we do have the card itself too, so you know what? I'm gonna test this. If we use blank card and the actual Airwalk card in the boss fight, I'm curious if it'll like double slow him or if it'll still like just do nothing for the second use. Okay, sure. We're not getting like crazy good items, but we don't really need anything, to be honest. Alright, guess we're going this way. There's so many champions that spawn on these Delirium floors. Okay, we get the Mom transformation. Already picked up the Soul Heart in here, so we'll continue onwards. Yeah, I just went for it. The sun is actually great. So we can see the full, huge map. We know where we're going at least a little bit. And we have the secret room too, so that's cool. I guess we'll go in here and just check it out. Okay, money is great for money equals power. Oops. Alright, a wooden chest. Sure. Burp, I don't even remember what that does. Oh, it gives you back the last pill you took. Alright, could this be it? No, it is not. Sure. I thought that was Sci-Fly for a second. I got excited. Okay. Alright, it's looking like Delirium is probably this one on the top right or the one over on the top left there, so we shall see. I guess we'll touch this for Bookworm, but likely we're not going to get that at this point. Alright, could this be him? It is. Let's do it. Double Airwalk. Oh yeah, it's so much damage. I love that Brainworm works with all of the triple beam. We get like full usage out of the whole what's it called? Brainworm. Holy cow. It's just a waiting game, waiting for him to, you know, spawn so we can hit him. His teleports are so slow with Airwalk. And with the Polaroid too. I mean, that gives us so much invincibility, especially if he's slowed down. Okay, down goes Delirium. What a great run. That's a good way to start off this, well, start off. Good way to continue this challenge. But yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you had a good time watching the episode. This is probably the shortest victory we've had. So sorry to scare you if you clicked on the video and it was such a short time, but yeah, that was a piece of cake. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a couple days for probably a very long run, more than likely, with Tainted Lazarus. So yeah, wish me luck. See you next time, and bye.